Hello, chaps. Today, I want to talk about ideas and how important it is to have an idea. Because, without an idea, you can't really do anything. For example, right now, I literally started trying to make a YouTube video like 2 hours ago, and I have been stuck for 2 hours on not having a video idea. Whenever I started, with this whole YouTube thing, at the beginning, I used to watch all those, YouTube videos regarding like how to become a successful YouTuber, how to actually approach YouTube. And what I found is that they would always be like, you have to have a good idea. And I would be like, okay, what about all the other stuff? Like the idea is least of my problems, like what about editing? What about like how to even make a video? Like I don't give a like the ideas are fine. There's a lot of ideas, but whenever you make like 200, 300 videos, and you have to make a video a day, not because of some external gain, because you promised yourself, I need to make a video a day, otherwise my day is just unfulfilled. Then the idea kind of becomes apparent. Today I literally woke up tomorrow, this morning, and I, went to the computer and I made a video about the current political situation. I literally recorded the whole video, talked for like 11 minutes about, the Epstein situation, if you know a thing or two about that. And then I went ahead, did a stream, and after the stream, I deleted that video because I don't want to make my channel political, and I stand by it. I think politics is, once you start making videos about, politics regularly, it's a negative, ooh, it's a negative rabbit hole, okay? That iceberg goes deep, and it gets you in all kinds of trouble. It's like the Gaffer said in Lord of the Rings. If you don't stick your nose into trouble, no trouble will come to you, and that's exactly what I want to do. I don't want to start talking too much politics. Obviously, if asked, maybe on the stream or something, I will perhaps give an answer. But no. So today, basically, I have zero video ideas, so I'm making a video about video ideas. I don't even know what it's gonna be titled. Like this is just a, let's make a video, because the problem with my YouTube video ideas is that my video ideas rely a lot on events, right? I mean, if you look at like my past videos, like my literally last video was about YouTube's crackdown on AI slop. And that video wouldn't exist if YouTube had not cracked down on AI slop. I wouldn't have made a video. YouTube has too much AI. Actually, probably that's a great video idea. Huh. Well, I guess I can't make it anymore because they're actually cracking down on it. I guess that's a way to find ideas. You just look at your old videos and you think, okay, what could be the opposite, and can I make the opposite? And like, or like maybe can I pick a different situation and make a video opposite or similar to that? I don't know. Personally, I struggle a lot with ideas with making. For me, like a lot of people, I've listened to a lot of YouTubers, and they always have like three ideas, into the future, three video ideas, and that happens to me very rarely. I very rarely have like any kind of idea of what I'm gonna make my third video, you know, like my next video, like my next third video. Basically, for me, it's always like make a YouTube video, and I have no fucking idea what the next video is gonna be like. I have no idea what I'm gonna make it about, you know. So whenever I spend like hours trying to figure out an idea, I make a video like my video "Why People Will Never Stop Reading Books," which has like 2 views. Because for my YouTube video ideas, I have like criteria. You know what I mean? Like I need the video to satisfy a specific kind of my niche, right? Which for me is like gaming, kind of news. You know what I mean? So it's like it's not really books got 2 views, and that's like apparent. So figuring out ideas is one of the most difficult things in YouTube, and I still have not cracked the code. Here I am. I think the best idea or way to kind of fix the situation or at least put a band-aid on it is literally to just hit record, which is what I did here. I just literally opened up OBS. I was like, okay, like why am I opening OBS? I don't even have a video, and I just pressed record, and I was like, okay, hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? So this is just kind of me ranting on about not having any ideas, any sort of guidance into the future. So if you're struggling with ideas, you're not alone. Okay? I think everybody struggles with ideas because unlike movie producers who have to come up with like one great idea per 3 or 4 years, us YouTubers or other content creators have to literally make a video idea every day, maybe every week, and that's kind of like every week is much easier to do. But yeah, so I think it's very lucky when you have a good idea that you can actually like capitalize on. That's actually the correct word. Yeah, a good idea you can properly capitalize on. But I personally have not yet found that way of approaching things. Now, since this video is about nothing, nothing in particular, I will address the controversy surrounding my previous Linux video, which is actually like it's getting views. All this dislikes, people just dislike it. I don't know. You say anything bad about Linux and you just get destroyed. And you just like people hit the obliterate button. Like this guy said anything bad about Linux. What dislike, destroy, nerd with L opinion. Loser. Skill issue, buddy boy. Should have had a better opinion. Too bad you have an original opinions. Gone. What a nerd. But yeah, it's kind of my dad's Linux situation, which I'm still using Windows. And ever since I installed Windows, my brain hasn't hurt even once. I have not had a singular Windows problem ever. So real glad about that. Every program just works. One thing that's really fucked up is DaVinci Resolve. Like actually, like they have the studio version, and the studio version costs like 300 fucking bucks. So it's like, and they have this great feature called AI upscaling, which I really want to use, but it's locked behind this $300 paywall, which I don't even need the other features. I just need this one feature, this AI upscaling feature, and that's it, and I would be fine. But no, they have to, put it behind paywall. Like I wanted to message them and be like, hey guys, let's please, how about, maybe give people the access to buy certain features, some basically make the model modular. So essentially, if I want to buy the AI feature, how about I pay 10 or 20 bucks specifically for that one feature, which I would be willing to actually do, and then you give me the thing. And I don't have to pay 300 bucks for one goddamn feature and get a bunch of other features I will never ever use or touch. I mean, I understand the companies, looking at this from a profit perspective, but I mean, I thought they were the company like that's least like Adobe, like, free thinking and kind of open source kind of, which they're not open source, I know, but like kind of more, like offering a great free version, which I really do respect. Like I love that company so much. Like thank you Blackmagic for having this great tool, which I mean, I will be honest, like I love them. But I mean, come on, please give me that little feature like it. I literally installed this off like local image upscaler, like video upscaler, because like my OBS was recording like shit video, which still is, because my computer's garbage. And it literally said it was gonna take 24 hours to render a 20-minute video into a little higher resolution. So it's like, what the fuck are you guys even doing? Like why is this so bad? Like, please, give me tool. Then I went to this online tool to upscale the goddamn image, and they say, hey guys, we don't support your video file type. I was like, what? What? Goddamn. So upscaling, we live in a world where there is AI everywhere, but the second you actually want to do something useful that's not some garbage or like slop, Then you get hit with like 50 blocks. They're like, nope. Third, don't got your file type. You paid $300 for this. So that's funny. Well, I guess I have a YouTube video now. I made a nice 10-minute video. We have everything coherently done. Everything is nice. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoy this video. You know what I mean? Because I really did enjoy making this video because now I have finally a video without having an idea. Actually, no idea YouTube videos. That's an idea. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Live long and prosper. Goodbye.